What's going on, guys? Welcome back. We got another video in store for y'all today.
Today we are doing a mukbang because we hungry.
But if y'all like keeping up with our videos, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And also turn on your post notifications.
Push those buttons.
But we hit up the Buffalo Wild Wings today. We got mild, medium, and hot wings. So we're gonna try them all out. See which level of heat we can handle. I feel like you're gonna tap on the medium wings, but I mean I like hot stuff, so.
I mean I like them too, just depending on how hot they are. But
yeah,
what he means by like mild, medium, hot is we got like it from different categories. You know how Buffalo Wild Wings has like the different like the spectrum or whatever. So we got lemon pepper for the mild. We got chipotle barbecue for the medium, and then we got mango habanero for the hot. So we're gonna start from the mild and work our way up. And yeah, you ready to start grubbing? Cause I'm hungry.
Say no more.
Put my sleeves up. Let's start with a flat.
Now this is the first time I tried. They got a little feather on this joint.
Right?
Yeah, this is the first time I tried lemon pepper from Buffalo Wild Wings, cause my spot is Wingstop, so these joints might be subpar to them.
You can compare it. It's not bad. Not bad.
Yeah, they're not too bad. It's just it's not enough lemon pepper seasoning on them though, for real.
It's more than enough for me. You ever like dipped it in ranch or something?
No, lemon pepper, no. I'm thinking about these wings for like 3 days.
Right? And they slap. Yeah, so sorry. This thing's really good. I don't mean to reach over you, but can you imagine us like when we first started dating, going on like a date to go eat wings or something? I don't think I would have done it.
That would have been a messy date.
Right? I don't think I would have done it. I would have been too embarrassed because.
Well, that's why we hit up the ice cream shop.
If I had our first date without. No, it wasn't my ice cream. It was frozen yogurt.
Well, I feel like I got ice cream now.
How you get ice cream from a frozen yogurt spot?
Maybe having both, I think.
Not one I've ever been to.
Whatever I got was good. I remember that.
It was good. I remember I got gummy bears.
I'm about to take it up to the next level. What's this? What was this flavor again?
Chipotle barbecue.
They stuck together. Chipotle barbecue. The dry rub. Nothing on this side. Try to play me.
That's strike 2 for Buffalo Wild Wings.
Now that joint, it's like it's like the dry rub. The powder is like it's pretty spicy.
We also gonna talk to y'all about how we started dating. It's kind of not really like a long story, but not a short story. So, if you watch our previous video, our first, we kind of touched on it a little bit. We met at a party.
Excuse me.
So y'all came up to me and was like, "Oh hi, my name's Janaj. What's your name?" And I was just like, who is this man talking to me? So I was just like, Drasia, and he was like, "What?" Because he couldn't hear me. The music was too loud. Then he was like, then I told him, I was like, Drasia. I said it again. Kept saying, well, it was back and forth for mad long.
Yeah, because I just couldn't. I didn't catch you.
The music was too loud.
Yeah, the music was loud, whatnot. But I mean,
then he was like, "Oh, you know what? Just tell me next time you see me." And I was like, "All right, whatever." And I just went about my business. But I thought he was mad cute though, so I kept talking to him about talking about him to my friends. We had a mutual friend, which was my roommate at the time. And he had text her. So I knew he was feeling the kid. Because it was like, "Oh, what's your friend's name again? I don't want to pronounce it wrong." He lying.
no, but when we first met, I didn't want to say your name for that long.
You really didn't though, that's the crazy part.
I didn't know how to pronounce it.
This dude got a little kick to it.
And I didn't want to say your name wrong, and you'd be looking at me like,
all crazy.
all crazy, yeah.
But he had text her, and then he was talking about Spanish or whatever, and how you're not good at it. And I took Spanish for mad years, so I'm a little alright with it. I know a little something.
No, Spanish. With Spanish 106, I think.
The basic Spanish, mind you.
Don't try to play me.
No, what?
I took Spanish in high school. My teacher was horrible though. She didn't really like.
Yeah, clearly because
she didn't really
you was.
She didn't really teach us, so that joint was real for me.
So when he said that, I was like, "I'm good at Spanish. Let him know I'm good at Spanish. Send him my number." Slid right in there.
She was plotting on me.
I was. I thought you was mad cute.
And I was trying to get an A.
Weird? That's how you was coming? Because I definitely know you was feeling me. Because you was acting all weird and nervous around me when we did finally link up and I was teaching you Spanish. Then you kept wanting to chill after that. He would always ask me to come over and study. Next thing you know, he was all over me.
I was studying.
So, eventually, after all that, I'm nervous about this one.
It was pretty hot. I done drunk a good amount of my water.
Bird, don't scare me like that. So that's how things was for a little while. We were just kicking it. We was catching feelings for each other, getting to know each other and whatnot.
He's doing a little cold.
What? The onion rings, right? That's strike 3. But yeah, we was getting to know each other, cooking it, doing homework together. And then one day, I slept over his dorm, and randomly, we was about to go to bed. Ooh, that is hot. Ooh, that's a hot one.
I need a water break.
Right? But anyways, I was sleeping over his dorm. We was about to go to bed. And then he was like, he started pouring his heart out to me for mad random. Like, mad random.
Now, this was at least a couple months after we had been talking and whatnot. Speaking of that, our anniversary is coming up.
3 years. So, on October 27th, 2017, homeboy sat there and poured his heart out to me. And then I'm sitting here like, oh, this is mad sweet. Over here tearing up and all that. Crying. He didn't see me though, because it was dark. And I was trying not to be all,
Girl,
obvious with it.
This girl is emotional.
I'm so emotional.
Don't let her lie to y'all.
Whatever. So, then at the end of his whole monologue, him telling me how he felt about me and all that stuff, he was like, he turned over and was like, "Drasia, will you be my girlfriend?" And I was like, yo, my heart felt like it was like pounded out of my chest. I had to wipe my tears back real quick. And then I was like, yeah, duh.
So now we're here with y'all now.
Almost 3 years. Yep. Now he can't get rid of me. Now you stuck with me.
Hmm. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm going in on this.
Right? I feel like we ain't saying much because we keep eating.
These freaking onion rings all soggy. If we eat all this, it's gonna be sad.
Right? We gotta go to the gym tomorrow.
We're gonna get right.
Yeah.
We just had leg day. 2 days ago. It was 2 days ago right now.
No, it was yesterday.
Oh, shoot. Yesterday.
I don't blame you. The days just be feeling like a blur.
Yeah, the quarantine lockdown is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
We just had leg day. We went hard on it.
So my hamstrings is hurting low key. So I'll be trying to hang with him. I'll be putting up my weight when he put up his weight. I don't know why I'd be doing that.
You're trying to get right.
I really am.
We get it right, y'all. Summer 2021. We out. We living it up.
Fingers crossed.
Huh?
I said fingers crossed.
Yeah.
This whole COVID thing going.
I could say we living it up, be making up for this past summer because we was stuck indoors. We played it safe. I mean, people were still out doing stuff, but
Wasn't really beat for all that. I wasn't
we
risking
tried.
it.
We had to. For me personally, I know you too, but we got elderlies in our family and whatnot, and you know, her sister got asthma, so we didn't really want to risk it.
My parents definitely wasn't playing that neither. They had my little sister in the house for like 3 months straight. Like she wasn't even. It wasn't going nowhere.
I mean, y'all don't know about my COVID scare either. That joint was crazy. I slid to Dirty Popeyes. Got the chicken sandwich.
He's only saying it's dirty because of the restaurant that he had went to.
Yeah, it was in a rough area. It was in the hood and whatnot, but and that's my fault for eating there. But you feel me?
He had a gut feeling that it wasn't up to par, but yeah, he was hungry and got it anyway.
I didn't feel right that day. What was I doing that day?
Coming to see me.
I don't know what I was doing, but I hadn't eaten since like breakfast, and it was like 5, 6 o'clock, and I was on the road, so I just stopped there and got some food. I got the chicken sandwich meal, and mind you, I was in the line for like 40 minutes waiting for. So I was pissed. Like
I was pissed because I was waiting for him to come to my house, and that was before we lived together.
I was pissed that the food didn't come out right, and I feel like the sandwich was like undercooked, the chicken sandwich, because it wasn't my first time having it, and the sandwich is like bigger than the one I had before. I don't know, like. But anyway, I got sick, and the next day I started feeling really bad, and I got a fever.
Bad fever.
So I went up to like 102, 103, and then I had diarrhea. So I'm like, right there, that's 2 COVID symptoms. And this was like middle of the summer, so
my parents.
It was like when COVID was still like. Now people don't really take it serious. We still do, but it was when like the lockdown was still going down. But
once his fever, like once my family found out that he had a fever, they trapped us in my room for like a whole day. We wasn't allowed to leave. They was like, giving us food. Like before, like he got tested and everything. Like They was putting the food outside the door, water. I did not want to hurt him.
My mom was worried and whatnot. So I went back to the crib and she had me quarantined. But I ended up having salmonella poison. Salmonella poison. However you pronounce it, whatever.
Salmonella.
And that's pretty much from uncooked poultry, chicken. So like if you don't cook your chicken all the way, you can get that John. But it turns out that there was like a nationwide breakout at that time. And there was articles in the news and whatnot. So like, you feel me? When I had a fever and a diarrhea and stuff like that, I didn't have any respiratory like symptoms or anything. So like I knew that I didn't have COVID. Like I wasn't worried about having COVID. But you feel me? For everybody else's sake, I kind of just still like quarantined so they would feel comfortable. Yeah, I got the test. It came back negative, so your boy's COVID free.
I was so scared though. Like his immune system sucks. Period. But I never.
Vitamins. I don't know which wings. I'm sitting here like contemplating. I don't know which wings.
Right. But I never seen him. Sorry. Go ahead.
No, I'm just kind of. I don't know. I'm being indecisive right now. Like I'm trying to like eat a fair share of each one. So.
But I never seen him that sick before, so that was like mad scary. I was crying and everything.
I wasn't even that sick. I just had a fever.
Janaj, yes, you was.
I felt fine.
Like your fever went to like 104. Like I was scared because I was sick. Like,
it wouldn't. If it was 104, I would have been in the hospital.
I'm telling you, yes, it was. I seen it with my own eyes.
No, but I you feel me? During that time, I was just drinking a lot of water and you feel me, trying to stay hydrated.
And you know what's crazy too? It's like, you know, like these stores are not really taking it seriously neither, because this was like a little bit before we like moved into our apartment, and we was going like shopping for stuff. So we're going to stores, you know how they take your temperature or whatever before you go in there. We went into mad stores and they took his temperature, and obviously he had a fever, and you could clearly tell that they wasn't checking, like they wasn't actually checking the temperature, because they just let him waltz right in.
These people don't take COVID serious, y'all. So y'all gotta do what y'all gotta do to protect yourself. Y'all out, that's y'all business, but it's real. You feel me? I know people that had it.
Same. Oh, not again. But we ain't about to lecture on COVID because y'all grown.
Y'all do what y'all want to do. So. These onion rings slap though.
They really do.
Like if they was hot, if they was hot, and what kind of sauce is this?
Like spicy something, ranch.
I think they said Southwest or something like that.
But my
if these Jones are hot, they would really be.
I don't really like this one. That one right there.
Should I eat it? You like that?
Yeah, it's alright. I just don't really like it. Like maybe if it was like not a dry rub, it would be better.
When I eat spicy stuff, my nose start running.
Same. I was about to say, you know, it's
I'm surprised. Surprised it ain't really running.
Mine is. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really like. You know what it reminds me of? Like the Old Bay. Like this is like putting Old Bay on wings. Like that's like the same type of thing that it's.
Some joints really slap. Like I told you I wasn't.
1 point for
I told you I wasn't gonna eat that many of them. I had at least 3 of them.
Facts.
I might try with the sauce.
Mind you, when we was ordering it, I was like, Janaj, you want any sides? And he was like, nah. I was like, alright, don't be trying to eat my onion rings. Here we go. We get the onion rings, and he was like, I'm eating some of them.
I mean, they had just came out. Cause like we ordered this joint and went to go pick it up. You feel me? If you get fries or like onion rings or something that's fried, like and you order it, by the time you get to the crib, it's not gonna be hot. So that's why, like it just tastes soggy to me when it's not hot. So
because it do be soggy, you can't can't reheat that type of stuff.
So that's why I was like, nah. But then I tasted one and I'm like, yo. Well, I didn't taste it when I told her I was gonna get one, but I figured they just came out the oven or the fryer or whatever. So.
It's looking like we about to eat all these wings, babe.
Nah.
I don't think so either. Because I'm getting there with the full. But it's like, how many do we got left? Like, less than 10.
That'd be the worst when you eat all your food. When you eating your food and you got like just a little bit left, it's like not enough to save. But like, if you eat more, you're gonna be like super full. when I was younger, more so, I used to like, even if I was full, I would still eat it, because like I don't want to have just a little bit and like eat it again later and be like, yo, this is jumping, but I only got 2 bites.
Fat.
So
It's like disappointing.
So I used to force myself to eat it, but now I'm like, I don't do it because I'm gonna be uncomfortable.
Facts. I don't like feeling like full. Like I like feeling satisfied, but I don't like feeling full.
Yeah.
And then it's just like I don't even enjoy it at that point.
I think I got one more in me.
Facts. Babe. We really was together for 3 years. 3 freaking years. It's like a long time, but it's short. You know?
Yeah.
Like, think about it. Like, you be in college for 4 years, and that goes by, like, really fast, and that's, like, a short amount of time. But then, like, it's actually, like, a long time. Because relationships aren't easy to be in, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like crazy. So it's like to think that we went, and that's how we met, and like where we started and where we're at right now. Crazy. Like looking back, I would have never thought that me and you'd be living together 3 years in. Getting on my nerves.
Girl, you know I don't be getting on your nerves. So
You
stop,
do be getting on my nerves.
stop lying to the people.
I ain't lying. I don't lie. I don't do that.
Now it's starting to set in. I'm like, I'm about to just eat this onion ring and be done. You want this too? It's together.
I was about to say,
I'm gonna give you the little one.
yeah.
If it come out.
I can't even pull this off.
I'm about to tap. I feel like I'm gonna want some ice cream later anyway, so I gotta leave a little bit of room. Got their friendly joint in the freezer.
2 different flavors. I need this little wet wipe. My hands are messy. I didn't really eat that much meat off my bone because I got too many.
You played over them joints.
No, it just got too many veins, and I don't like eating those.
My fingers are so messy.
Mine?
Yeah.
Mind your business. What about your hands? Want to look it off?
I'm gonna wash mine.
Same.
Yo. Almost forgot to tell y'all. So we went to pick up the food. And that motherfucker restaurant was packed. Like,
There was a lot of people in there, like, no mask, no nothing. Look at us over here again, lecturing people on COVID.
I'm just saying, like, people really out.
Like, in the restaurant. I don't know, like, outside dining. I didn't even know that was allowed. There were at least, like, that many people in a restaurant. Like, it was, like, really packed. You would not...
You know, it's all over the place.
Sorry. Like, you would not think that COVID was going on.
We about to have to sink y'all because she making a mess. And, yeah, it's getting ridiculous. You can all look at her plate.
Why is you worried about me? Like, I don't understand. Mind your business.
But, yeah, thank y'all for tuning in.
Make sure y'all hit that red button. Tune into more of our videos. Comment what y'all think. Have y'all had any of these wings before? Whether you like Buffalo Wild Wings or Wingstop better. If you want to see us do a different type of mukbang, eat different type of food, let us know. Follow us on our socials, all that jazz. What is you looking at? You mind my business again?
I'm trying to wash my hands.
Bye, y'all.